we were getting the download that you may be a whole lot, honey. You might be a whole lot. And it's almost like this karmic woke up with some kind of realization when it comes to you, and now using you being a whole lot as a negative. However, it's like bigger the risk, bigger the reward, right? Like you're an investment. Yeah, it might be a whole lot to someone who can't handle a whole lot, but if you can handle a whole lot, you could grow even more together. And the karmic is a very relying, and we are getting some financial sense here, but also emotionally, spiritually, it's like they need someone else constantly with them to stay at this level. I don't feel like the karmic's some kind of just like broke, not doing anything for themselves. I feel like they are. It's just they always will need someone else. You don't. You know, there's something about that too. I feel like the karmic is almost making some kind of comment about you being alone, possibly, as if it was a negative. And as they are speaking this into existence and talking about how that's, you know, nobody wants you, no one can handle you, no one can deal with you in a negative, what's being heard when they're talking about this is you're threatened. That they're threatened by your independence. You don't need whoever they're talking. I feel like there's obviously there's someone else here, but you don't need them. You want them. You might like them. You might not even know if you like them or not, but you trigger something very deep-seated emotionally within the karmic. So they talk poorly about you, but because everyone has their own special little brands of trauma, it's not being heard the way that they're saying it, which is almost like making fun of you in some kind of way. Because that's what's being said, but that's not what's being heard. The karmic has some abandonment wounds, some abandonment issues, feels very needy. And I almost feel like the karmic puts themselves in a position to need someone, so that person feels like they have to stay, you know, like they have to stay in it, because what will happen if they aren't in it? Heartbreak, pain. It's a very needy chaser energy here. And it's meant to sound like it's an attack on you. But it's because they're afraid of being alone themselves, and you're not. And this other person sees it as a positive. Yeah, I like you. I do. Wanting to date. The karmic senses that they might like you. They might be interested in you. They might have some feelings towards you. So it's like if they can talk poorly about you and be like, oh, we'll see it from my perspective, then it's like it doesn't feel genuine. I feel like you already know when I make some kind of crazy face. Twin flame. You have a connection with this other person. You complement each other. You balance each other out. And a sudden change is about to happen. So let's go to part 3.